I was craving vitamin water zeros that obviously have the stevia. And that's another drink out there for you guys. If you're looking for stevia, vitamin water zeros use stevia. And I was starving though. And in like Jersey, all that New York, like it's not like here in Vegas, there's food on every corner. There's bars and grills on every corner. But like back east, the choices are, it just seems few and far between. But so I found a gas station and I just said, fuck, I just want vitamin water zero so bad. And I went in and I was like, I know I'm going to be hungry if I just drink a shake and try to go to bed. And I needed a few more calories. So I got a bag of those baked Lays.
Okay.
I'll usually get like a bag of those like after a wrestling match.
Yeah, yeah.
And the baked ones though, and because they're low fat. And I got a chicken salad sandwich. And I know a lot of people like say,
From a gas station. Yeah.
me and Vince actually had a whole. Did I ever tell you this?
Oh.
So when I went in there to talk to him about, I think it was about the singlet before when he wanted me out of the singlet. And God damn it, I want you in trunks. And show off those meaty legs.
Vince's a big leg guy, right?
Oh,
Loves legs.
oh, he loves a good pair of legs. Fucking didn't help me at all because of the fucking attorneys and sticking up for myself because they were assholes first. But lesson learned: don't stick up for yourself, guys.
But have good
I'm
legs.
kidding. Yeah, hell of a pair of legs. He actually, we got into a whole conversation, and like me and him would talk about random things. This happened multiple times where we talked about I think I mentioned it before, his suitcase that he carries around, his little luggage bag, is just filled with pills. Like
What? Really?
supplements.
The supplements, okay.
Yeah. I thought there were like important documents in there and shit. And maybe sometimes he throws like something important in there.
Sure.
But it's his bag of pills. And I was just like, but he has it in probably like a $10,000, Louis Vuitton bag or something. Or something maybe specially VKM custom leather made, for him. And we like multiple things talking about that and like weights before and like talking about backs. It was just so many, just whatever. But like one time we got to talking about gas station sandwiches, and he was like, me and Hunter always joke about gas station sandwiches. Such shit. Just like he was so offended by the gas station sandwich. And I think subconsciously I knew that would piss him off. So I was like, it was in a very nice display. Like
Okay.
it was in. So
This must have
usually-
been Quick Check. Was it Quick Check you went to?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know that. But it was like you had to open up the refrigerated little display.
Sure.
But there were only two choices: chicken salad sandwiches and ham salad sandwiches.
Oof.
And I've never seen ham salad
Yeah.
sandwiches. And I go, oh, that sounds like a really fucking bad choice. But I wish I would have taken that now because the chicken salad sandwich, it tasted totally fine, by the way.
Okay.
No problem. But I get in my car, I eat everything. I drink one of the vitamin water zeros. I'm feeling good. I get back to my hotel. I have my shake. I get ready for bed. And as you know, and we haven't really talked about it on the podcast, but I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And it's something, and I'll tell you, we'll talk about this on another level. But I think if you guys, anybody who has suspicions that them or a loved one may have sleep apnea, go to a sleep center, set up an appointment, and go see a doctor. Stay overnight for 3 or 4 hours and get monitored because it's a very, very serious thing. And it has changed my life totally the last, probably 3.5, 4 years that I've been on it. And it,
So you have the machine, right? The
I have
CPAP?
the CPAP, and I wear it when I go to bed. And I hated it at first, and because essentially when you go to sleep, I would stop breathing for little brief periods during sleep, and this thing keeps your airway open with the air, the continuous air. And so when I put that on to go to bed at night, I kind of like to just I put that on, I put my headphones on, and I throw my meditation on, and I go to bed. And I have a whole routine. And so I lie down and I had it on and I didn't feel great. And I knew right away, like when you're on the road in wrestling, I've had food poisoning quite a few times the last several years, but I
Okay.
always would wake up in my sleep and go throw up, and I'd be totally fine.
Okay.
But I think that was from because on the road, you can't like. There's something that when you're on the road working 4 or 5 days a week, you kind of harden up to that lifestyle.
Sure.
Where you can't like. And don't get me wrong, things still happen, but I just kind of gotten immune to getting sick, and like where my body would recognize something foreign and like throw it up. Well, it recognized it again early on, and I was so fucking tired. And I said,
Oh no.
I go, I'll wake up. I'll wake up and throw up. I'll be fine. Well, I fell asleep. I didn't wake up for like 3 or 4 hours, and I digested the fucking chicken salad sandwich. And god damn it, it was the worst night of my life. I couldn't stop shitting. I shit probably 12 to 14 times. And I'm not talking like just a little. I'm talking like losing body fluids up
Yeah.
the yin yang. Like it is was I probably lost 12 pounds that night. Like I kid you not, I couldn't.
No, I remember the messages. You're like, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then you said something about your sheets.
Yeah, thank you. I shit so badly. I went through 2 different pairs of boxers and shorts that night. Luckily, I always bring a few pairs of shorts and workout pants with me. So I was falling asleep, but it was just coming out on its own because like I had the gas, but like, I'd fall asleep. And then on one of them, I had a dream that I was in the shower. This is what I told you. This is probably the best one. And like, guys, if you don't, I can't believe he talks about this. Like, I'm a fucking human being like everybody else. I don't give a fuck. I will always shoot you guys straight. I have no problems talking about my personal life or anything like that. Like, I don't care. So I had a dream while I'm fucking dying in my sleep with my sleep apnea mask on that I was in the shower. And it was such a liberating, free dream, Pat.
Yeah,
I was in the shower, water's flowing, a nice hot shower, but I was sick in my dream too.
Okay.
And so I had to, like in my dream, I was like, oh no. So I'm thinking in my dream, I'm in the shower. I just got to let it out. So I shit in the shower, or so I thought I was in the shower, a lot. And then I woke up, and yeah, and I go, oh fuck. At this point, I already went through 1 pair of shorts, 1 pair of boxers, and 1 pair of pants, and that was minimal. Though it was just enough to where like fuck, and I had to like take them off, and I threw them out. And I like, cause I'm not gonna even put them in my bag, and like I don't even want to like.
Yeah.
I have a laundry bag, but like I just whoever cleaned that hotel, I'm sorry. This time though, this was like level 10, and I go God, and then I turn the lights on, and I'm dying. I'm sick. I can barely walk. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I look at the sheets, and I sent you a picture of just 3 huge stains of shit stains on the bed.
They're like
And,
a greenish color, had a greenish hue.
Well, I was fucking sick, Pat. What do you expect?
Yeah. No, sorry. I was like, they're like bright green.
I was like, oh, I wish my shit was brown right now. At that point, the color of it is completely irrelevant. And so I took them off, and I laid the quilt down and everything, and I went back to bed, and I wake up in the morning, and like I wanted to get up and go eat and go work out. I woke up at like 8 or 9 something, and I couldn't move. I had like, and I'd gone to the bathroom probably 12 times, 14 times, whatever. Like, just, I was so dehydrated and so weak. I was a malnourished kitten, just lying in bed, and all I wanted to do was go shower. And like I was like, I just got to get in the shower. Just get in the shower and like clean off and get changed. Go get Pepto-Bismol. Let that sit in, and then go get food. I need food so bad. It took me an hour and a half to get up out of bed, to go from the getting out of bed to getting ready. And then I went and got Pepto-Bismol at a gas station. And then I sat in the car for 20 minutes before I even went in the gas station. I just couldn't, like, I was just so tired. I'm lying there like wanting to fall asleep. And like, but I was like, I can't keep sleeping. I need to get food into my body. I've lost so much fluid.
Yeah.
I picked up a couple vitamin water zeros. Then I went to Applebee's, sat in the parking lot for like 25 minutes there. And then I went and had soup and a chicken quesadilla. And I was like sick to my stomach. And I just sat in there. Like, I was like, thank God I didn't have to wrestle that night. It was,
Oh man, yeah.
that would have been brutal. But like anyone who came to that signing in Brooklyn, I was finally coming around, but I felt like shit. I'm not going to lie.